My name is Promotional, and I'm here because I made a paper watch to my dad.
For Christmas, everyone is sitting around the Christmas tree opening presents, and he presents me with a box, which I have no idea. I was completely shocked when I saw it, because immediately you can see how many hours must have gone into this.
I started with making a poster, and then I just started cutting out pieces under a microscope because I wanted to, and I just made more and more pieces, and I just suddenly had almost half a finished watch.
He knew that I wanted to buy this watch. This is my favorite, top of my wish list watch.
I think my father chose this watch because it's a quite interesting watch, because you can see through it, you can see all the mechanical parts, all the pieces, so it's really amazing, fascinating to see.
When I was 30 years old, my father bought me a Chronoswiss watch, and since then I've been fascinated.
When your father gives it to you, you can have it and you can give it to the next generation. The next generation is a family, almost a family member.
We're very excited to see and hold the real Opus in our hands, and hopefully see how it's made. So Lucerne is really a city of inspiration.
Yeah, it's a beautiful city with all the old buildings and painting on the city. So much inspiration. Next one is go to the factory.
Yeah.
See the part and see all the mechanical pieces and get explained how they do it.
And I'm also quite excited to see the reaction from the company.
Yeah.
What they think of your watch.
Hello.
Hello. Very nice to meet you. I'm Promotional.
Nice to meet you, Oliver. Hi.
Carl.
You must be Carl.
Yes.
Pleasure to have you here.
Very.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is what you've been waiting for.
So your story is so amazing. When I first heard about this, I couldn't believe. Doing this crazy thing for your father.
Yes.
Not being a watchmaker, but definitely having the passion for it. I'd like to show you a little bit of our handicrafts.
Yes.
And we also prepared something as a surprise for you. Let's go and see. Because you are so talented with the work, I thought it would probably be nice to look into the guillotine, so you get a bit of a feeling.
Okay, have a look inside a microscope.
Okay.
Make a test. Look inside.
And
Turn the wheel. If you start with the dial cutting, you have to finish it in one way. No lunch between, no nothing, no telephone between, nothing. Start and finish.
Welcome in our manufacturing unit. We call it Atelier. And what I wanted to do with you, giving you the chance to work on a movement, just to get a feeling of it, because I don't think you have done this before.
never.
Unless you did it without your father knowing you have worked on his collection.
I think you have to go pretty close, you see? This little teeth here
Yeah, I see.
at the end has to go in here, so
Okay.
we have to move this. This is really not easy in the beginning.
Not to be shaking on your hand here.
Yeah. You see, now we can wind the movement.
Okay.
If we didn't have this little wheel here, the ratchet,
It would just fly
you
back.
wind it, it would go unwind immediately.
It's fantastic.
How was the feeling compared to paper?
Yeah, it's better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's go and see about your art. So that's what you did for your father.
Yes, this one.
But it's quite amazing. 560 parts.
Thank you.
Even some more than what we actually put together. As a father myself, I couldn't imagine having a greater present.
No, this will always be the most important watch in my collection.
Yeah. How long did it take you?
This one took me half a year to
Half a year. I understand. This is the watch you and your father have had always in mind, and I just wanted to compare these.
Yes.
a bit bigger,
Slightly bigger,
slightly bigger, and thicker.
a lot thicker.
turn it around.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing, I'd say.
It's not too far off.
No, I think the rotor is pretty much, even with the little cuts in here in between. So this you did all with the sharp knife, basically?
Yes.
You pushed it through?
Scalpel.
Scalpel? Doesn't need much explanation, right? We discussed internally so much, and we thought it was so amazing, your work, and just made everybody happy that they see every day in and out what they're working for, that somebody so young and so talented is doing something like that. And therefore I wanted to give this as a present to you and to your father for this amazing work and for this support. And that's a thank you from our part to both of you.
That's very, very generous.
kind.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much
Thank you.
as well. Thank you for being here and for this great story.